Hi, and welcome to Photo Business Tools Email Marketing Webinar. I'm so excited to be here today. My name is Amy Fraught, and I'm the owner of Photo Business Tools, and we are going to have so much fun today learning about email marketing, and I know you're going to get a lot out of this webinar. You know, you might already know my story. I've been an entrepreneur for 19 years, and I absolutely love the freedom of being my own boss and being able to work on my family, my kids, and because I love photography so much, I pretty much feel like I have the best job ever invented. I know you probably feel the same way. But being my own boss has enabled me to do so much more with my life than I ever thought possible. Not only do I have freedom and flexibility, but I also have the power to control my own income. You know, I'll never forget the time I was at the mall with my daughter, my oldest, and we were walking through, and there was this kiosk with Easter dresses, and there was this gorgeous pink and very expensive Easter dress for sale. You've probably seen those. But you know, moms, they always want their kids dressed in the cutest clothes, and I wanted this so bad for her. The trouble was, at the time, I was living paycheck to paycheck, and you know, if you've ever experienced that, there's many things that you just don't splurge on no matter how bad you want it, because you know it's more important to put food on the table than to have a to die for cute pink Easter dress. And so that's kind of where I was at the time. And you know, it might sound silly, but I decided to make this dress my goal. And I started talking to everyone I knew to make some sales. Well, I was super lucky. I managed to earn just enough money to go and buy the darling dress, and of course, took tons of pictures of her in it. Honestly, she has blonde hair, so her little curls and the pink dress, she looked like an edible cupcake. She was so cute. And you know, this was just a great experience for me that taught me that I had the ability to control our finances and make my own dreams come true, whether they were big or small. And you may not know this, but I'm a mom of 6, and life was great for my husband and I with 4 kids. Everyone was happy. You can see our family picture over here. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have a little baby here, and actually I was pregnant right there with number 6. We had 4 kids. That's what we thought we were done. And then when my youngest over here was 10 years old, we found out we were expecting another one, which was a total surprise. And after he was born, we decided he would do better off with having another child at home. And so we ended up having another kid. So now we have 6. And at our house, it's really crazy, super busy, but we do laugh a lot, and it's a total blast around our home, excuse me. And even more important than that, I love that this job I have gives me flexibility enough to keep my kids and my husband as my number 1 priority. Yet I'm still able to bring home a professional income. And I'm sure you feel the same way. So if having more fun and more freedom and more income sounds like something you would enjoy in your life, then you are going to love what I have to share with you today. You're about to see how a few simple decisions can help you grow into a stronger, healthier, and more fun business than you could imagine, and how you can start profiting more right now. I'm going to show you exactly how you can transform your business and your life into something you've always dreamed. You know, I believe that you should love what you do and do what you love. And for me, photography is all of that. I love the flexibility, the income potential, and I love taking great pictures. That doesn't mean it's always easy. We definitely have the chaos. But over the years, I've made tens of thousands for my photography business and have the joy of being able to sit with my kids when they're sick, read them a book whenever I want, and to make cookies and take vacations, go to the beach whenever I choose to. And I want all of that for you too. So we're going to flip over now to the slideshow and get you into the rest of the content, okay? Okay, so why email marketing is great. Through my many years of owning and building small businesses, there's definitely one thing I've learned about being successful, and that is building relationships and staying in front of your customers. I remember running into a client one day at Walgreens, and she was both excited and frustrated to see me all at the same time. She told me of how she really needed my services like 3 months ago, but was too busy to find the time to search me out. So she finally just worked with someone else that was more convenient to her, even though she really wanted to work with me. So that conversation forever changed the way I looked at my own marketing. You see, I used to be worried that I was bugging my customers if I contacted them too often. But this experience showed me that my clients love me, they love my services, and they wanted to be treated well through regular contact and communication. They wanted me to contact them regularly, and I had failed miserably, which cost me my sale and the respect of a great client. From that day forward, I started treating my clients with the service they deserve by communicating with them regularly, and that has made all the difference. Chip Bell, a really great speaker and master at customer service, said this: loyal customers, they don't just come back. They don't simply recommend you. They insist that their friends do business with you. Your customers will be as loyal to you as you are to them. If you build a connection with them, they remain in contact with them, they will remain your regular customer. Drop them, and they're going to drop you. So let me ask you this. What is your current marketing plan? Let me guess. Your current marketing plan consists of Facebook, Twitter, and or maybe Instagram, and that's it. Am I right? Well, while these are great for marketing, and I still strongly recommend being in social media, if you're solely relying on those methods, you may be shooting yourself in the foot. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you why email marketing is so great and reveal to you what I discovered to be the most effective and desirable secrets to growing a strong money-making photography business. But first, let me just share with you some proof about why email marketing is smart. Email addresses are your greatest asset. Getting client and potential client emails is the greatest way to control your future. I'm a personal victim to changes in social media trends, and maybe you are too. You know, when I started my business around 5 short years ago, I was able to gain almost all of my new clients organically on Facebook. Well, Facebook changed, and I've had to reinvent my marketing wheels. And to be honest, I've experienced some growing pains because of it. You know, we encourage marketing yourself on social media, but it cannot be your only plan. Even today, someone has encouraged me to join a new social media site called Periscope. You might have heard of it. Wow. You know, another site. So that means it's shifting from one social media platform to the other. You know, SEO is the same way. It's great. And if you get number 1 on the charts for search engines, it's great until Google changes their algorithms. Then you're stuck with no new business. You know, there are people out there that have actually built businesses into the number 1 Google spot. And once Google changes their algorithms, they had absolutely no new business coming into their business anymore. Okay, photographer A has a great business. They build up a few customers their first year, but they don't email them regularly. And so in their first year, they've got, 10 clients. Then their second year, they're not really sure how to market, or maybe not doing anything consistently. And so their clients hear from them a little bit here and a little bit there, maybe through social media marketing or maybe seeing something around town. And so they get 12 clients. And some of those clients they've had to rebuild. And their third year, some of the clients that they've had in the past come back to them, but they have to really continue building up new clients and finding new people. And so their third year, they have 15 clients. Now let's compare that to photographer B. Photographer B, their first year, again, they have 12 clients. It's similar to that, but this photographer is keeping in touch with their regular clients, all of these 12 clients year after year. And not only are these people coming back to them, but because they're in front of them consistently, they're referring their friends to them. So in their second year, they have return clients and return clients referrals. So now they have 25 clients. They consistently stay in front of them, remind them how awesome their work is, consistently showing them their new stuff. Their third year, they have 50 clients. This is the difference between staying in touch with your current clients and having to remarket yourself every year to find new people. That's something that's going to be harder for you and going to cost you more money. Okay, listen to this. According to the Direct Marketing Association, email marketing brought in $40.56 for every $1 spent. That is a huge return. And wouldn't you like to get in on that? Not only that, but let's say you want to go on a cruise this year. With an email list of happy clients that you love, you can simply send out a promotion, maybe sell some Christmas cards early, or even start selling a few new types of products. You have complete control on bringing in more money with a good, solid list to work with. You have a captive audience at all times. And you know what? Email marketing makes you familiar. Now you may be thinking that brand awareness is for the big boys like Nike or Target. And while that's true, you are also a brand, and you must create awareness in your circle of influence. Each email you send builds awareness of your business and brand, and it keeps you top of mind with customers and prospects. You know, it's a common rule in sales that it takes 7 times for a customer of seeing your product before they're going to buy it. And when you're regularly in front of them, it's much easier for them to think of you first when they need a photographer. The next time they need your services, they're that much more likely to purchase from you than from someone that they barely know. With monthly newsletters and promotions, your clients are going to see that they need to use you. Another thing with email marketing is it's personal. It's like getting a letter. You can really reach your client through using their first name in emails and newsletters and sharing some personal stories about yourself so that that relationship is developed. And you'll be surprised at the feedback your clients give you because they feel like you sent them a personal letter. And I've been working this business, building and running successful small businesses for 19 years. And as I've trained others and build their own businesses, they always be seeming to look for the secret. And the one thing that revolutionized our business, and you know what? I do know what that secret is. In fact, there's a couple of secrets involved. And I'm super excited to share them with you because I want you to have a business that provides you with all the flexibility and income potential that you want to. I've learned this secrets from my own ups and downs, my own failures and wins. And I would love for you to avoid all of my pitfalls and just take the road straight to success. So here is the secret to success: consistency and connection. So yeah, it's 2 secrets. Bonus for you. Okay, like I said, allowing your clients to connect to you and your story is one of the biggest things you can do for your business and keeping them with you year after year. And then just putting one foot in front of the other in everyday regular efforts and making sure that you're always in front of them and reminding them that you're there. I can't tell you how many times I've had such a good thing going in my business, but when I would stop communicating with my clients, I literally just lost them. They would just drift off, not because they didn't like me, but because they got busy and just found somebody that was more convenient. And then I had to start over finding new clients again. And that cost time and money, not to mention the energy and frustration of finding new clients. And also, it was just such a bear. So the more you stay top of mind with your clients, the longer they're going to stay with you. The cost and effort of keeping a client is a fraction of what it costs to be continually finding new clients. Okay, newsletters. We just focused on why email marketing is great. Let's touch on a couple points why emailing newsletters are a great cost-effective medium to reach out to your clients consistently. I'm also going to share with you how you can get this up and working for you as early as tomorrow with less effort than it takes to pack a school lunch. Okay, first of all, newsletters keep customers up to date. A company newsletter is a great way to update your customers about your business. The sky is the limit for newsletter content. You can offer small stories about your business, you can talk about upcoming events, highlight certain photo sessions, or offer industry-specific news and tips. Another thing is newsletters are personal. They give you an opportunity to put in a personal message that we've talked about is so key. This might be the most important part of the newsletter, honestly. When clients can relate to you on a personal level or read about your life, your work, your family events, it makes them feel like they know you and that they can call you their friend. And loyal friends are going to lead to more book sessions and referrals. Newsletters also prompt sales. There really isn't any easier way to share a promotion to prompt more sales than through a newsletter. It's also easier as a business owner when you have newsletters in place to remind yourself to continually share that, hey, I'm open for business. Don't forget to call me. Okay, and also newsletters communicate everything. They can bring awareness to your clients. Do your clients know everything you offer? Have you told them you specialize in a particular area? Newsletters are a great way to just remind clients what you do and why you are the photographer for them. And newsletters are also great because they link back to your site and to your social media platforms. So they can direct clients to your personal website, blog, and on the bottom of every newsletter, definitely make sure there's links to your website, your blog, and every social media platform so that they can follow you in any of the ways that you have available to them. And you know what? Newsletters are just easy to share. They're easy pass-alongs for your clients to share with their friends. They have friends and family members that need pictures taken too, and a newsletter is just super simple for them to say, hey, let me forward this to my friend, and so that they can get your business too. Most everyone today gets in their emails on their iPhones, and so if your newsletter is sitting in your client's hand and they quickly forward it to anyone they might be talking to, right? So how easy is that? Okay, you might be thinking how? This sounds great, but if you're anything like me when I started, you have no time to create a newsletter. In fact, you thought of having to sit down and figure out what to write, and maybe, it's going to make you cringe and pull your hair out. Plus, you're probably wondering if this will make you money right now. Well, don't worry. I've got a solution that makes this incredibly easy, and I know you're going to love it. For me, having 6 kids and running a business has taught me about one very important thing: to get it all done and still enjoy the journey, and that principle is delegation. Delegation is totally key. I do it every day, all the day, or I would never survive. It's the only way to get it all done and still enjoy it all. So get some help. Get a house cleaner. Hire a yard guy. Outsource your editing. Buy paper plates. All of these things help. That's my delegation, buying paper plates. Don't be afraid to hire a professional to do things that they're good at to make you look good. Now, I'm sure I can almost hear you saying, Amy, if I had the money to hire all the help I need, I would do it. Well, then there's one thing that you can delegate now that should help you earn the money to delegate some more. If you do this one thing, you will soon be spending more time shooting clients and playing with your kids and less time in your office and marketing. And can I just hear you saying, yes. Well, we want to help you. So delegating the writing of your newsletter to us, I'm going to introduce to you our total marketing solution. This is a service where you get beautiful looking, completed articles and images that are ready for you to send out. Just a few clicks of the mouse and your email is ready to go. Even better than you piecing it together, we can do it for you. Yes, you heard me correctly. We can do it all for you. We're going to share more about that later. You've already seen how email marketing is a quick and easy way to reach your current and potential customers right in their inbox. And regular promotions will bring you the dollars that you need to have right now. We'll hook you up with both. We are going to write your newsletter for you. So we create each month a completed newsletter just for you and your audience. It includes articles, images, you don't even have to provide images, promotions, titles, and even some humor. Boom, done. And we will create promotions for you too. We have already created promotions that you can use every single month and even a few times extra during the year. So that way, you not only stay top of mind with your clients, but also prompt immediate sales. And we're going to send it all out for you. That's right. I told you it'd be easier than making dinner. We want you to go do what you love to do, and we'll take care of this part of your business for you. And you will still have a say in everything that we send, so it can be completely customized for you. And we'll do all the work, and you don't have to do it. Does that sound great? It is. Let's look a little closer at the process. We want to make sure it's as easy as we can make it for you. So here is what we do. Step one, we create your newsletter. And you go do something else. You go shoot, you go find new customers, you do, you edit your pictures and spend time with your family. So each month we're going to send you your completed newsletter, and it's going to include your banner with your branding, personalization, including your client's name in each newsletter, a personal letter from you. You know, it's best if you write this, but if you are busy, which we know you are, there will be months that we'll have it written for you. You can just use what you write. But again, your letter is better, but we'll have it done for you, so you don't even have to worry about that if you don't want to. And articles and pictures, we're going to create those for you, so you don't have to worry. We'll also create a promotion of the month that you picked out, or you can create one yourself, but we have one done for you. A call to action that encourages them to book you, to buy your products, and to share about you with all their friends. We're going to include links to all your social media accounts for you, so you don't have to do that. And a comic or an inspirational graphic just to keep your readers entertained, so it's not just all about pictures and stuff. So at this point, let me just scroll over to a sample newsletter and go through it, and so you can see what it looks like. Okay, here we have a sample newsletter that may or may not be what yours will look like. But starting at the top, there will be a custom banner with your studio name and your images that will look just like you. Here's where we put in a personal message from you. Again, if you don't have time to write it, we'll write it for you. It's best if it comes from you. But for the months that you're super busy and swamped, it's more important that your newsletter gets out. We want to make that happen for you. So here's where your personal letter will go. It's the most important part. This is what we call a call to action. Call now to book a session. This will change month to month. We'll make sure we include your studio information here. This is a little index of what is in the newsletter, some articles that we're including, and your studio highlights. Here are your studio highlights of, oh my gosh, super cute family. Oh wait, that's my family, huh? Just kidding. Yeah, these are my kids. Anyway, so we'll throw in some of your images for you. If you have the full program, if you have the Plus program, you'll send us these images and we'll put them in for you. Here's another call to action of getting some referrals going. And here's one of our promotions, maybe around Valentine's, doing a sweetheart session. You'll create this and tell us what you want. We'll create it. We have them already done. You'll tell us what you want and what you want the promotion to be. And then below we have the articles and the images that we've already created for you so that you don't have to, but it helps you to develop yourself as an authority in the field because you have all these great articles and information about some random stuff and also a lot of photography things that will help you to build your business. Here's a little comic just to be cute and fun, and then again, your social media accounts. So there's a little sample for you. Okay, the next step in creating your newsletter is you get to make any changes you want. So once you receive this pre-written and customized newsletter that we've already done for you, you can make any changes you'd like. If you don't like an article, no problem, we'll delete it. If you want to add your own personal letter, even better, send it in, we'll put it there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make your changes and send it to your clients for you. We're going to make anything and everything, and so it's all done, final draft. Once you've approved it, we're going to send it out to all of your clients, which will keep your relationship alive and strong and your business growing. Now, we also have some additional services that we're not charging for in this package. This is total marketing. We want you to succeed. So we're also including at no extra charge 3 additional promotions to send out for you throughout the year. So you choose these pre-designed promotions and you choose the dates to send them. We'll help you with that and we'll send it for you. In addition, we're going to train you on growing your email list. Speaking of clients, are you worried that you only have a small handful to send newsletters to? Don't worry. We have an awesome training and we're going to send you ideas every month so that you can keep building that list month by month and just send them our way. We're also going to send you solid marketing ideas each month. Is this it? Just, send newsletters and you're done? Not really. It's not all you have to do. We're going to send you a fun and easy marketing activity that you can do each month in your business to start working more with local businesses, to build your social media following even more, to get your brand more recognition, and then to fill up that inbox full of clients calling you and building that list so that your list gets bigger and bigger. Here's a simple example. You maybe, for a marketing idea, maybe teach a free basic photography workshop to your clients twice a year. Let them each invite 2 friends at no charge to your workshop. So let them know it's normally valued at like $300, but because they're your preferred clients, they get to come for free and they get to bring 2 friends. Give each attendee, including their friends, a coupon for free 8x10 or a discount on their sitting fee if they book their own photo session. So you can see how you'll build a relationship, show them how great your knowledge base is of photography, and then prompt them to use you for their next session. We have loaded on some more fun additional services, plus some irresistible bonuses that I'm going to tell you about in a minute, so hang tight, we'll get there. Okay, what would you pay for an assistant to write, find, shoot, and create images for, build designs, personalize and format a newsletter for you? Most good assistants are going to be around $15 to $20 per hour, and they're going to be taking your time to get content ideas from you and to figure out exactly what you want to do. If you hired someone to put a newsletter together for you, you'd be paying on average about $90 to maybe $120 for each issue, and that's just for the content. But we figured out how to provide this service to you in a way that will take very little of your time and cost you much, much less than if you were to hire someone else to do this. So take a look at our packages. Okay, the first package we have here is the Newsletter Nanny Marketing Basics. And that's basically the Newsletter Nanny content without sending it out for you. So each month, on the first week of the month, we're going to send you a package that includes templates for a banner, an index, pre-designed section headers, 2 written articles, images with the articles, a photography tip, image with a tip, a call to action, 1 graphic, and a tutorial of how to put it all together. So maybe you already have an office assistant. You can just send them this and they can quickly put your newsletter together each and every month. Or maybe you want to do it on your own. That's great. The Newsletter Nanny Marketing Basics package would be for you. Okay. Then the next package is the Total Marketing Plus package. It includes everything that you're getting in the Newsletter Nanny, but we're going to send it out for you. So we're going to get your links to your social media. We're going to build the newsletter in our program. We're going to get your customer list for you and put it all together. We're also going to customize it for you so it looks just like you want it and it fits your brand. And then we're going to send it out. Each month that you have new email addresses that you've collected, we're going to update that for you every single month. And that is $11.87 for that product normally. Now the full service marketing, the Total Marketing full service package is the third one. And that includes everything that we've talked to so far, but this one is total hands off. This is where we actually go to your website, your blog, we pick up your pictures from your blog and your stories, and we put them into the newsletter for you. So you literally do nothing. You don't have to send us a thing. And it's the easiest package if you want to get the biggest bang for your buck and have a real personal connection and really keep your clients on top of everything without you having to worry about anything at all. Now, Like I said before, we also have these additional services. They're $995 value for these services. And we also have some bonuses I'm going to share with you in a few minutes. And those are valued at $559. And our special webinar pricing for this webinar only is the red pricing you see at the very bottom. So for the Newsletter Nanny Marketing Basics, it's $99. The Marketing Plus Total Marketing Plus package is $828, and the Total Marketing Full Service package is $1,187. So it's a value of over $3,000, but for the webinar, we're going to give it to you for an awesome special deal. Okay, here are those additional services that I talked to you about at no charge. We're going to be doing the 3 additional marketing pieces to your clients through the year. Those take us about $75 worth of time to put them together, send it out to your clients, make sure you got everything you want. We're not charging you for that. It's $225 value for doing all 3 of them. The solid marketing idea each month, that's about a $10 value per month, or a little less than that. It's probably valued at $120, but here it's valued at $100. We're throwing that in for you. The full customization and design, we're going to work with you at the very beginning to make sure the newsletter looks like your website, your blog, and it has your style, whether you do collages or you do full-size images. We're customizing that design for you from the beginning, and that customization time takes about $150 of our time. So that value is also included. And then each month, after a few weeks after your report has been sent, we're going to go back and look at how many people opened your report, how many people didn't open your report, and we're going to gather all those analytics for you and then email it back out to you. So that's about $20 a month, $240 full value for the year. And then also training each month on building your email list, again, another $20 value. So all of these additional services are $995. We're including it with your total marketing packages today if you decide to get started this week for our webinar special. You know, we've been doing this for a number of months and we've had some awesome success with it. So we actually called each of our clients and asked them, hey, how's this working for you? And here's what a few of them had to say. This is Jeannie B, and she said, just wanted you to know that the newsletter has generated an additional $9,000 for us. 3 senior bookings, 1 commercial shoot, and 1 wedding. Thank you. Okay, we were so excited to hear this. It's so awesome. Here's another one. Before starting my newsletter service with Total Marketing, I was hoping to fill a few of my days with clients. For the first time since I started my business, I am booked well into the next month. Thank you, Total Marketing. Now it's Dana. We love Dana. And this is Julie. Julie says, my business was built on repeat business. The monthly newsletter gets my name in front of my clients on a consistent basis. Did I mention we're going to send these out for you whether or not you have any input? You give us a thumbs up, and if you don't want to add anything or any personal stories, these are going to be sent every single month, no matter what. Anyway, back to her little testimonial here. The service is easy to use and saves me time. The time and effort it saves me is well worth the investment. And one more real quick, when I have questions and need answers, I like knowing I can pick up the phone and talk to someone. The customer service is great and the price can't be beat for everything I get with the newsletter service. And that was our friend Willis that we're working with. So awesome there. The other thing I want to mention is risk-free. Yes, totally risk-free. If at any time you feel like, hey, this isn't working for me, or you have somebody else you want to do your newsletters, no problem. We're happy to cancel your subscription and refund you for any newsletters that you didn't use. And okay, I told you about these bonuses. I'm really excited because you get a lot of our best products that we offer from our Photo Business Tools site. The first product you're getting is a Total Marketing bonus. It's a client workflow system. You can see the binders and these sheets. It's an organizational system that helps you to keep your client profiles, calendars, tracking system, and more, just to keep all of your client information in one easy to use binder, and it's at your fingertips. This is a $75 value. The next bonus is the guide. This is a marketing magazine. It's one of the best ways to attract higher paying clients. Impress them with this fully customizable marketing magazine to showcase your studio and all of the services that you offer. This is a $75 value. The next one is our Get Booked ebook. This ebook is amazing. It's full of marketing ideas, great for your business in every area. So your online marketing, your word of mouth marketing, and partnering in your local community. This is a super supplement to the Total Marketing program. It's a $49 value. And then also we're going to give you full access to our library and our training center on our site. This is chock full in the areas of marketing, sales, peak performance, office and business management, and resources, including contracts, agreements, and templates. It's normally $11.95 per month. A 1-year membership is $120. We're going to give you 1 full year for free. And then also we're going to give you, let me show you. This is a little sample of our training center here where you can go and get ideas in the library. We're also, as a webinar special, going to invite you into our LEAP online community, Photo Business Tools. This is an awesome place to come and ask questions and get answers from other photographers just like you who want to know, hey, what should I say in this email? What should I charge my client? Come and be a part of this group. You will love it. It'll be one of your best and favorite things. And we are also going to give you a one-year membership to our Power Hour. This is a weekly call where we invite a professional photographer who's going to be doing question and answers for 1 hour about their business, their niche, and anything else you want. So you can get on the call and ask them questions. And, you know, they say that you become like the 5 people you hang around the most often. I know I definitely want to be hanging around this group of people. No need for a mentor when you have this supportive group and amazing people to follow and to learn from. This is a $240 value. So all of the bonuses for both the full and the plus total marketing services comes to $559. But you are getting those all included with the webinar special pricing. So let me ask you this. If you are done with having to find new customers year after year, and you're tired of trying to figure out your marketing by yourself while your family is missing you, and if you're ready to make money right now, then this is going to be the best decision you can make to create the profitable business you want and the time freedom you crave in your life. Why? Because if you've stayed on with me for this entire webinar, then you definitely want the kind of results we've discussed today. You now see clearly how Total Marketing will simplify your process of building relationships, increasing your clients' trust in you, bring you an endless supply of new clients, all by delivering the income and freedom you need. And all it takes for you to get started is to be willing to make an investment in yourself and take action. The best part is, because you're right here, right now, you're going to get the exclusive bonuses and all the additional services that I'm only making available during this webinar. So start loving what you do. Believe me when I tell you that I've learned that being successful with your own business can only be possible when getting help from others. No one can really do it all by themselves without a steep price of time and personal priorities. So start putting yourself and your business first by delegating your total marketing to us, and start loving what you do even more. All that's left for you to do is to make your choice. The life you want is in your reach. If you're willing to take the action to make it happen, I'm here to support you all the way. Grab this offer now and take advantage of all the bonuses, because I will not be offering this special anywhere else. I can't wait to work with you and to hear your stories of success with this program. Have a great day.